guys, it's Shawnee, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So today I have another nail polish video for you guys. This is my top summer nail polish picks. Now, I don't think I did a spring one. I actually don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. So I'm kind of combining spring and summer polishes because to me and my nail polish collection, generally, spring and summer polishes kind of overlap. In the spring, I wear a little bit more pastel polishes, and in the summer, I wear more bright polishes. But really, they kind of overlap, and I kind of go in between the two all spring and summer. So the trends that I have been realizing this spring and summer are pretty much the trends that I've noticed for the past few summers. They are the bright neon polishes, the corals, the pinks, and this time there is a lot of turquoise blue and a lot of green. So I tried to pick polishes that kind of match the trends as well as match the polishes that are my personal favorites for the spring and summer. I also tried to get a variety of brands, so hopefully you guys will find something in your price range. I chose everything from Sally Hansen drugstore polishes all the way up to some Deborah Lippmann polishes, which can range from $16 to $18. Okay, so firstly we will start with some classic spring and summer shades that I don't think anybody could ever go wrong with, really ever. I actually wear these shades almost all year round, but more particularly in the summer. The first one is O.P.I's Mod About You, and Mod About You is a very, very light, creamy baby pink. It's got quite a bit of white in it, so it's like a brighter light pink, and honestly, I love it. I wear this on my toes all summer long. It is on my toes right now and I love it. I can never get sick of it. I think it's the perfect pedicure shade, especially if you have tanned skin. Now, another classic summer shade that I love is Essie's Van D'Go. Van D'Go is more of a peachy pinky coral. It actually goes on with a little bit more red tones and a little bit more orange tones than Mod About You, which is very, very pink. This one I also love on my toes, but I also love it on my fingers. It's just a really pretty, really light peachy pink. Another classic, which is also from Essie, is Essie's Lilacism. Lilacism is a very, very light lilac purple. It's just a pastel purple. It's perfect for spring and summer. It's absolutely gorgeous, even on the fingers and the toes. I love it both ways. I just really love this pastel purple. And another classic, which happens to also be from Essie, is Essie's Mint Candy Apple. Mint Candy Apple is a really pretty minty green, but it's not like For Audrey because it's got more green in it. For Audrey has more blue in it, and this one is lighter. It's more pastel, so it's a little bit more toned down, and I just love it. I think it's the perfect minty color for your nails. Okay, now I'm going to show you some classic brighter summer polishes that I love to wear in the summer. Both of them happen to be by Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. The first one is this one in Caribbean Coral. This is a very, very bright, very red toned coral. I know some corals can lean more orange and some can lean more red. This one definitely leans a lot more red, so if you like red polishes, you'll probably like this coral. And another classic summer shade that I think is a gorgeous blue is another Sally Hansen one in the shade Pacific Blue, and this one is almost like a periwinkle blue. It's got a little bit of purple in it, and it's such a unique shade. I honestly have not found another blue polish that is quite like this one. It's almost like a periwinkle, but when you look at it, it kind of has like a jelly look to it, but it's very opaque and it goes on flawlessly. Okay, now we will get into a few trendy shades this summer. These are some new polishes that have released for the summer collections of various lines. The first one is the Deborah Lippmann polish in the shade Mermaid's Dream. Now, Mermaid's Dream is a really, really pretty glitter polish. It's like a seafoam green, and it has some teal glitter as well as some gold glitter. It really, really does look like a mermaid's tail. It is a stunning polish, and I know Deborah Lippmann polishes are on the more pricey side. This polish I believe retailed for $18, but I think this is one of her very few super unique shades that I would recommend splurging on. If you were thinking of getting a Deborah Lippmann polish, I really recommend Mermaid's Dream. The next polish, which kind of follows the bright teal trend that's been going around a bit, is a Butter London polish that they released in either their spring or summer collection, and this one is called Slapper. Slapper is a very, very bright, almost neon teal, but it's not quite neon. It looks so pretty on the skin. Legit, when I put this on, I tweeted about it right away and said, this is a polish everybody needs. It is so, so pretty, and it goes on like butter. The next polish, which is also in the teal trend area, is from O.P.I, and it was released in their new Nicki Minaj collection, which released a few months back. This one is called Fly, and Fly is another bright teal. It's a cream finish, and it's a little bit more dusty than Slapper. Slapper has a little bit more green in it, and it's a little brighter. The O.P.I one is a little bit more toned down. Another polish, which is a big trend this summer, is kind of like the murky chartreusey greens, and one that I love is another one from the Nicki Minaj collection, and this one is called Did It On 'Em, and this is kind of like a murky yellow toned green, almost like a Shrek green. It really does remind me of Who the Shrek Are You from the Shrek collection. I think this one might have a little bit more yellow in it. It's a little bit more chartreusey. And another trend, which is always a trend for spring and summer, is pinks. Pinks are huge, especially in the summer. Hot pinks, light pinks, neon pinks, corally pinks. They're all very, very big. So one that I really do love from the Nicki Minaj collection is called Pink Friday. And this one is kind of a bright blue toned pink. I'll show you it compared to Mod About You. You can see the Nicki Minaj one is just a little bit darker, and it doesn't have quite as much white in it. But I mean, if you have Mod About You, you don't really need Pink Friday. I mean, they're pretty similar, but I could justify having both. Okay, now for corally pink polishes. One that I absolutely love from Zoya came out, I believe, in their last summer collection, but I'm pretty sure you can still get it. This one is called Rica, and it is a glass fleck corally pinky orange shade, and it's got a ton of gold glass flecky shimmer in it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't have another polish quite like this. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of Zoya polishes. I don't like that they're kind of difficult to get. I know Ulta does sell them, sort of. They don't really have like a whole lot of them. So really you can only order them online through the Zoya's website. And I mean, it's okay, but I wish they were more easily accessible. And their formulation is alright. I'm not crazy about it. I find them to be a little bit runny, but I find that this shade is totally worth the slightly runny formula. I just love it. The next shade is another one from Butter London, and this is another one from their spring or summer collection. This is called Trout Pout, and this is a very, very light, milky, corally, salmony pink shade. It's like the perfect salmon pink. If you just think like salmon, this is what you would think. Okay, and then for a few neon polishes. Now, neon polishes are a big trend this summer. China Glaze actually just came out with a 12-piece neon collection, which I'm actually planning on getting the entire collection just because I love neon polishes. But the two from a previous China Glaze collection that I love, the first one is called Flip Flop Fantasy, and this is a very, very bright corally pink. It's a neon coral pink. It's actually what I have on my nails right now underneath a Konad stamp design, but I absolutely love it. It comes across super, super bright and intense. Now, one tip I would recommend with neon polishes, if you guys are having a hard time having them show up, because neon polishes generally aren't super opaque, they do take 2 to 3 coats for them to get opaque. They dry matte, they take a long time to dry, they're kind of hard to apply because they don't really level out very well. Neon polishes personally are kind of a pain in the butt to apply. One tip I would recommend is to apply a white polish as a base first. I generally take a pretty opaque white polish and just apply 1 coat and then apply 2 coats of the neon polish on top and then apply a top coat, and it'll really help the neon polish look true to color. It'll come across opaque in 2 coats, and it'll really just give a good base to the polish so you get what you see in the bottle. And the other neon polish that I absolutely love is another one from China Glaze, and this one is called Pool Party. Now, Pool Party is seriously a highlighter pink shade. It's not really coming across as bright on camera as it is in person. It almost kind of hurts your eyes to look at it for too long in the bottle because it's that bright. It's like intense neon highlighter. So if you want the brightest of the bright neon pink, get China Glaze Pool Party. So that is it. That is my top summer nail polish picks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have your favorite summer nail polishes, please leave them in a comment below. Or if you filmed your own video, please leave it as a video response so I can watch it, because you guys all know that I am a nail polish addict, obsessor. I collect, love, I'm crazy about nail polish, and I would love to check out your guys' favorite polishes. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!